Just tapping fingers on the floor for anything at all. I hate and all the emptiness that thrives on me now. Such a senseless tragedy. Thought there'd be more to me than bow and leave the stage. As I slip right through the moments in my way, and as I step right through the motions that I make, and it was wrong all along, never be again. I'll take these memories down from all the walls so we can watch them burn. Just wait, I'll show you all that you've done to make me now. Such a senseless tragedy. Thought there'd be more to me than bow and leave the stage. As I slip right through the moments in my way, and as I step right through the motions that I make, and it was wrong all along, stupid me again. Let's take a moment here to walk you through so you see it all. Such a senseless tragedy. Thought there'd be more to me than bow and leave the stage. As I slip right through the moments in my way, and as I step right through the motions that I make, and I leave you to reflections in my wake. Yeah, it was wrong all along, never be again.
You have entered the Twilight Zone, other known as the Fire Night Show!
Woo woo!
And we're back, finally!
Yay! I know, it seems like freaking forever.
Oh my god, between your job and training and all the freaking overtime on my job, it's been freaking nuts. I've missed the show.
I have too. And I've missed listening to those bands. One is my... I don't want to be biased. I don't want to say they're like my fave indie band ever. But, okay, they are. Right now. Drama Queen, they're like my favorite indie band ever right now. And, of course, that was Midnight Enchantress was the song we opened up with. And then another one of my favorite indie band, Revel 9, with their new one. What's the name of that one?
Wow, can you tell she's a little excited?
Well, I finally got... I haven't had iced coffee
Oh my god,
in 3
she
days.
got iced coffee. Wow.
The Novocaine wore off.
Do you need to go to the bathroom and wipe yourself off?
No, I'm good.
She actually looked like... Oh, Jesus Christ.
You missed me, you know you did.
Yeah, I did. I think our fans probably missed us too. They're gonna.
So
We if you were not aware, have not been paying attention to our post on our Facebook page, and if you hadn't, then shame on you, and you need to be put in a corner and have your ass beat. But anyway,
unless you like that, then we're not going to do it.
Ah, well, yeah, we got a bunch of pervs that follow us, so they
Yeah,
probably
I know.
would like that. But
Exactly.
anyway, this is our Thanksgiving special. We have a bunch of good stuff going on as far as music.
Oh, yeah.
We have a huge showcase of new artists that are all from across the pond.
Woo-woo.
And there's also going to be a little announcement along with that, so I'm excited for that.
Yes.
We have some pretty cool-ass MFers that are going to be calling in, and it's basically going to be like a party line. This is going to be a conference call. Everyone's going to be on the air at the same time, so just giving you a fair warning now.
This is my disclaimer. I shouldn't say this, just use my language, but it's going to be a clusterfuck of awesomeness. Because it is a conference call line, and you know how that can get crazy. And some of these characters, not even characters, some of these people were calling
characters. Yeah, some of them are characters.
Some of them are. But you know how musicians can be. You know how other DJs and how other people in the music industry can be. You know, and it could get a little crazy.
And that's good.
Yeah, it is good.
Because it's a Thanksgiving special, and we've been on this stupid old hiatus because of freaking work for a really long time, so...
But we are making a disclaimer. We may not agree with all the opinions that are brought forth during our cluster F of awesomeness. We might not agree, or we might. We don't know. Some of the names have been changed to protect the innocent. All of the names have been changed to protect the guilty. All of them. We don't know what's going to happen. If we go crazy and things start to get a little nuts and you feel that, oh my God, wait, I think they're talking about me. We probably are. No, I'm just kidding. Part of my disclaimer. We're just going to have a good time. Get some people together from all over. I mean... We couldn't do this in one specific area, logistically speaking, because one's going
to be calling from Washington State, one's calling from Arizona, one's calling from
Jersey.
Hopefully, one will be calling from New York, one's calling from...
Two from Pennsylvania.
Two from somewhere in PA, and then we have Illinois.
Oh, yeah. I guess such a giddy schoolgirl when we talk about drama queen. You know what's funny? I am going to wear... We are going to M3 this year. Again, of course. How can we miss it? And I already have decided I'm packing my drama queen shirt because I want to go. And I was thinking, just as we were listening to Midnight Enchantress, you and I are members of the M3 Rockers group, which is getting bigger and bigger. And I'm going to get a t-shirt. I'm probably going to buy you one too, so we have them. So we can all hang out together at M3, get to meet each other. But I'm sure Rob and the guys from Drama Queen will be cool with this. But a lot of people upload videos and songs to the M3 Rockers page. And I would love to upload some of their songs because it's so reminiscent of the 80s to me. And I think people in the M3 Rockers group would love them. And they're from, a lot of them they're all on the East Coast. Just to move them over to the East Coast some more. You know what I mean? So.
Well, I keep telling them, we will get them to the Lehigh Valley. Come hell or high water, if I gotta stand on the street corner and sell some ass on the weekends to raise some money to get them here. But we're getting here.
I bought 3 scratch-off tickets last night. Helped to make some money to buy a plane ticket. So but I only want an extra
Drama
ticket.
Queen, just so you know. If you hear any rumors about me getting arrested because I was on the street corner hooking my ass,
it's your fault.
It's your fault. But anyway, like we said, the first song you heard was Midnight Enchantress by the ever so awesome Drama Queen out of Rockford, Illinois. You can find them on Facebook, Reverb Nation, and on those pages they have a shit ton of other places you can find them. They are like freaking everywhere. They have a list a mile long of where you can find them and check them out and get their music and all that good stuff. And then of course the second band that you heard was another ever so awesome band out of Long Island, New York. The band Revel 9 with their latest song off their newest CD entitled Senseless Tragedy. You can find them on Facebook, Reverb Nation, SoundCloud, Sonic Bids, YouTube, revel9.com, and that's the number 9. Go on there. You can download the songs off their new CD, and if I'm not mistaken, off their first CD as well, for free.
I know, that's awesome.
So go on there, get their music, buy some of their fucking merch.
Yes. If you like them, seriously, because they're giving away they're giving away their music. I think it's really important to thank them by buying a t-shirt or I support my Rebel 9 sweatshirt anytime I can. And people are like, they look at the back of it, and a couple people have asked me, what is that? I've never seen that. And I show them the Rebel 9.
As she grabs her
tits. Grab my boob. I show them the Rebel 9 on the front of the shirt. Oh, it's a band out of Long Island. Oh, okay. People have asked me about it. So I try to support that anytime I can. Try to support all of them. All the, the swag, I guess you could say, that we have of all the different bands.
So we're going to get into some more music.
Yay.
Because I want to get some music in before the party line starts.
Oh, God. I'm scared. Are you scared?
No, I'm not scared.
I'm scared.
This is going to be a double shot. Well, not a double shot, but it's going to be a double play. The first song you're going to hear is Keep On Keepin' On by Bill Jasper Acoustics out of Pittsburgh, PA. You can find them on Facebook and BillJasperAcoustics.com. And the second band that you're going to hear, oh, what a coincidence, out of Phoenix, Arizona.
Imagine that.
This is the song The Way I Am by Nick Castor. You can find him on Twitter, Reverb Nation, and if you look him up on Facebook, it's Nick Castor Music. And we will be right back, guys.
Why keep on driving down that same dirt road? Why feel like dying? Well, I just might explode. Is this worth us fighting for? Why can't give you any more? 'Cause we both fell out of love. All for nothing when push comes to shove. You keep on lying over and over again, and I keep on buying, no matter what you intend. Is this worth us fighting for? Why can't give you any more? 'Cause we both fell out of love. All for nothing when push comes to shove. Throw it back now.
throw it back now. I still remember these dreams I found. This is the way I am. Push it back, push it back, push it back now. Look at the now, don't be stuck in the past. Just sit back and bite my lip and close my eyes. It's just gonna be me and my guitar tonight. Yeah. I climb up on this roof just so I can look at the moon. 'Cause I'm gonna write my story tonight. This is the way. Throw it back, throw it back, throw it back now. I still remember these dreams I found. This is the way I am. Push it back, push it back, push it back now. Look at the now, don't be stuck in the past. This is the way I am. Throw it back, throw it back, throw it back now. I still remember these dreams I found. This is the way I am. Push it back, push it back, push it back now. Look at the now, don't be stuck in the past. Eminem, Kid Rock, get this song tight. You ain't the only one in Detroit with the mic. My name is Nick Castro and I like to write, losing myself in the music gone so right. This is the way I am. Throw it back, throw it back, throw it back now. I still remember these dreams I found. This is the way I am. Push it back, push it back, push it back now. Look at the now, don't be stuck in the past. This is the way I am. Throw it back, throw it back, throw it back now. I still remember these dreams I found. This is the way I am. Throw it back, throw it back, throw it back now. Look at the now, don't be stuck in the past. This is the way I am. Throw it back, throw it back, throw it back now. I still remember these dreams I found. This is the way I am. Push it back, push it back, push it back now. I still remember these dreams I found. This is the way I am.
And that was Nick Castor right here on
The Fire and Ice Show. Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun. Matt Meadow would be so proud of us.
I know he would.
He would be so proud of us. Oh, goodness. So much stuff going on.
I know.
I really don't know where to start. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to start with saying, let's give you some more eargasms with some of this badass music we have for the show today. And this is just the tip of the iceberg of the music that we have received from bands since the last time we did a show.
I know.
Like, you know, I probably could have spent 4 hours the other night just downloading all the music. So all I did is I just started from the very top of the list of the emails and just went down. I mean, we already have a page and a half of freaking music for today, along with the interview. But I'm not complaining.
No, I'm not complaining at
Not
all.
complaining
and you
at
know
all.
what? We've gotten, I mean, everything that we've gotten has been some quality stuff. You know, we are not going to listen to your music and say, oh, that's not the genre I like, or this singer isn't my cup of tea, or I don't like them, so we're not going to play them. Like a personal preference type thing. If you got a good recording, we don't want to put crap recordings on, because you go from you make the recording, you put it on MP3, and then you've sent it out and you've downloaded it, and we take it, we've downloaded it. It's like Whisper Down the Alley. After it gets to us, it might not be in pristine condition. You know what I mean? So we want to play something decent, recording wise, but we're not going to make you jump through hoops.
Because I mean we've
and
played
get on your knees.
We've
for
played
us.
country, we've played R&B, we've played hip hop. We actually played a rap song.
Yes, we did.
A couple rap songs.
We played
actually.
Cookie Monster music.
We've played Cookie Monster music. I mean, across the whole spectrum. We've if you send us our music, if we can't get it to, we will play your music, bottom line. It might take us a couple weeks after you send us the music, but we will play your music, and it's all about getting the music out there. It may not necessarily be our cup of tea.
Doesn't matter. Somebody's cup of tea.
It doesn't matter, but somebody that's out there that's listening is going to listen to the music and be like, holy shit.
I like this.
That's
band.
awesome.
Yeah, exactly, and that's what matters.
That's what matters. All right, so this is what we're going to do. We got another double play.
Yay!
First band is out of Miami, Florida, and they're called Purple. And I say purple because there's a question mark behind it.
Okay, I'm
And
like,
this is
why
their-
did you do that?
And I'm drawing the question mark. And this is their song, Much of Anything. You can find them on Facebook and purpletheband.com. And then we're going to play a Lehigh Valley band. And this came out around Halloween. This is the band The Council. And this is their song, Inside This Nightmare. And you can find them on Facebook. And that's Council with a K. And you ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Here we go. Be right back.
Sometimes I feel at home, and sometimes I feel alone, but mostly I don't feel much of anything. I need some help to prove to myself that I'm not insane. Sanity, as defined by humanity, is qualified by normality. Now I see not to be you as you're not me. Spat on by the public, go wipe my face and think nothing of it. All things pass. Sometimes I feel alone, but mostly I need some help to prove to myself. Sometimes I feel at home, sometimes I feel alone, but mostly I don't feel much of anything. I need some help to prove to myself that I'm not insane.
And you are back, and
this is the Fire and Ice Show with Ninja and Pitbull.
Alright. So, here. Start
Yes.
dialing that number right there. Then you're going to have to punch in that meeting ID number. I'm not real sure. It may ask you for the host pin. It asks you for the host pin.
Okay. Do I have to dial 1? Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I'm sure. So anyway, just want to throw out there our sponsor is ContagionRecords.com, and I've been seeing their post. They have a bunch of exciting things coming up in 2015. Of course, DSSmithCreative.com and Damsels of Darkness Tour. What are you doing?
Putting in the meeting ID number followed by the pound or hash sign.
The hashtag?
No, hash sign. She didn't even say hashtag.
Well, it's a hashtag.
I'm old enough that I remember that it was the pound sign.
The pound sign.
Oh, we're the host. Press star now.
Press start. And this will be recorded too. The conference call.
Oh, yeah?
It'll be recorded.
Okay, I'm on hold with really bad music. So can we play something decent?
No.
Why? I'm the only one here. It's not 5:30 yet.
Yes, it is 5:30.
Is it?
Yes, it is. It's 5:30.
Do you want to hear the really bad music they got on hold? Yeah, hold on. Hold on, I'm going to put this baby on speaker.
Want to customize your greeting? Sign up at freecustomer.com/.
You better not do that shit when we're trying to talk to people.
And Pitbull is dancing, everybody. Also, we want to one of our promo partners, Ion Indie Magazine. If you have not checked this magazine out,
You need to.
you need to. It is one of the best, top-notch indie artist magazines on the internet that I have seen.
On the planet.
Classy, professional, anything that you can think of that you would use to...
You just changed mode.
that you would use to describe something that you thought was the best. That's Ion Indie Magazine.
Yeah, and I think the November or December, I'm sorry. Is it right? December one is dropping today.
Yeah, I think so. And this is their biggest one yet.
And the thing that kills me is, there are so many indie bands out there, and you don't realize how many there are until you hear Kiki talk about the thousands of submissions she gets in 1 month. Thousands. And there's... Kiki!
You gotta put the phone down here.
Hello?
Hello.
Well, it is the fairy rock mother herself!
We were just talking about you!
Oh, and my ears and my wings were buzzing.
Oh, were
Fluttering
they?
back and forth?
Well, if you want to get specific.
We were talking about the magazine. It is dropping today, correct?
Oh, it is dropped. It is dropped.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
Oh, yeah, it's out there. That's why my messages are blowing up right now.
Oh.
Yeah, we were just talking about it. We're
Uh-oh.
letting our listeners know.
It's all good. It's all good stuff. You know, the beauty of the day that it drops, all the bands that are in Artist to Watch videos, they're surprised. They're always waiting to see who's going to be in the Artist to Watch. So I go and I announce it on their page, and they all get excited, and we have a kumbaya moment.
A
Kumbaya moment.
That's awesome.
Kumbaya.
No, she's not allowed to sing. Kiki, tell her she's not allowed to sing. She's not allowed. She's not allowed.
I see the drinking games are starting.
She's not allowed to sing. We established that on like the very first show we ever did. But she does it anyway. She does it anyway. Sorry.
Yeah, I do it anyway. I don't listen well. I'm hard-headed.
Okay.
Okay.
So, Kiki, let our listeners know who you are. Brag on yourself a little bit, girlfriend.
Well, I have my parole officer with me. He'd like to speak on my behalf. You know what? That little ankle bracelet I've been sporting, it's setting off like car alarms, and when I go into stores, it's like, woo, woo, woo. But anyway.
When you take a shower, it zaps you.
I'm sorry, would you repeat that?
When you take a shower, you get zapped.
Well, that's a bonus.
Okay.
No, I don't really know what to tell you. I'm just a simple girl. Not.
No.
No, I got this little magazine. It's just a little rag. It's just a little rag I throw together every month, and it's doing rather well, I'd say.
You think?
You think?
Totally. Duh.
Yeah. Duh. I think it's amazing. You just take on. You're like Superwoman. Super fairy.
Well, it really has. It's really done surprising. I haven't killed anybody yet, too. So that's also a bonus. No, there's not any bodies you're going to find. When I started the magazine, and I did, I paid for it, I own it, just like my breath. When I started the magazine, no, seriously, we're talking real here. I like to keep it 100%. I like to keep it real. When I started the magazine, my whole thought process was, being an artist myself for 4 decades. Yikes! Yeah, the secret's out. I wanted to find a way I can give back to music, and so my thought was, well, I'm a journalist and I'm a public relations goddess. I figured what I need to do is find a way to get music read about, and then to get it heard. So with that in mind, I formed this core group, a kind of a cult, actually. And there are different journalists that are in different parts of the country, and I even have a Polish princess. I have my cat Z that's over in Poland that hangs out with the reindeer gangs every month. So we formed this wonderful group, and it's all volunteers of people that write about various artists. So now we also have the music playing in the magazine, and I thought, well, you know what? I need some really groovy broadcasters that'll play the music. And you know what? I got like 15 of them, and I didn't even have to have sex with anybody. They just came on board, and there was no services that exchanged hands. It was like the coolest thing, So anyway, that happened, and then I formed this partnership with the founder of Reverb Nation. He thought it was kind of cool what I was doing. And so we started to do this deal with Reverb Nation. Next thing you turn around, I have 8,000 submissions.
That's amazing.
Next thing you turn around, I got 4.5 million people. And I thought, this is really cool. So it's kind of grown from that, and now I'm working as Director of Artist Relations for a label that's licensed by Viacom. And the rest is history.
History in the making. It's amazing what has happened in the past, even in the past month alone.
I have these wonderful partners. There's these 2 chicks. They hang out in this program, and it's called like a burning water. No, fire and ice. It's called Fire and Ice, and they hate us too.
Oh my God, I'm gonna pee myself.
She's not allowed to pee herself either. Singing and peeing herself.
Clean up aisle 5.
The 2 things Ninja's not allowed to do is pee herself and sing on the show. Those are the 2 things. She can do anything else, but she's not allowed to do those 2 things.
Oh my goodness.
All right, I'll behave.
No, you don't understand. We, this is a conference line, and if we get everybody to call in, if there's a point where there's quite a lot of people, and excuse my language, but it's going to be kind of like I called it, like a clusterfuck of awesomeness, because everybody that's calling in is pretty awesome in their own right. So it could
as long as I don't have to get my hair messed up. That's the bad thing about sex. If you just had your hair done, it's just not good.
Is it good? It's not good at all. It's not good at all.
Oh my God!
You just have to be on top. It'll be all right. It'll be cool. Just keep your head up. Keep your head up and stay on top.
Keep your head up.
Keep your head up and stay on top. It's all good. It's all good.
Oh my God!
So tell me, I haven't had a chance to see the cover. I mean, I know you're kind of spilling it, but who is on the cover of the magazine.
My gosh, thank you for asking me. Well, as you know, we've got some really big names inside the magazine this month.
Mm-hmm.
We have, just to who my new best friends are, I've got Korn, I've got Slipknot,
Wow.
I've got, I don't have them. I haven't had like the whole bands or anything. They're individual people. Korn, Slipknot, Steel Panther, Judas Priest, and Anna Nancy Wilson from Heart.
Nice.
But if you'll notice, there's this cute as a button. I want to skin her and wear her. On the cover, her name is Ashley Wineland. And she's 16.
Is she really that young?
And she is an amazing singer-songwriter that JB and I discovered here right in our backyard. So, you know, he did all the photography. JB did. He did all the photography for that layout for Ashley. And this amazing country venue. Open the doors at 8 in the morning. They had horses there. And, you know, here I am in stilettos. I got to watch where I step. There's like horses. And it's very earthy, and I'm just not earthy, but I baked it. So we got there. They had the doors open at 8 in the morning, and they had, like, chefs making us breakfast. And it was just like, you know, it was just like the good life, but living a dream, as rock stars say. But we had a wonderful little, at the base of the Superstition Mountains, we had real cowboys there. And it was just the coolest thing. And then we just saw her, she opened for the Bellamy Brothers, who are, I don't know if you're familiar with them, they're kind of a legend. They're kind of like country, hippie-type guys. So we went to that concert, too, and took some photos of her there. But she is just amazeballs, this chick is. So I'm so delighted because as you see, we have stars inside the magazine, but guess what? Judas Priest comes after her.
Nice.
On our cover, we'll always be an independent artist. You will never see a celebrity's face on our cover because we're about the independent artists, but the celebrities drive the readers who in turn learn about the independent artists. So I'm crazy like a fox.
You are. You are. You're like a little networking fairy.
I'm like Donald Trump, but with better hair.
Yes, I agree. There's much better hair going on there. much better. He looks like he got his messed up.
Are you having fun yet?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah, always.
Oh, yeah.
Always.
Well, it's been a long day. I had 2 artists today that I met with to sign for the label.
Nice.
And I'm really, really excited about them. I started at 4 this morning.
Oh, my
Because, you know, I'm in this pitiful desert, and then the East Coast is 2 hours ahead of me, so I have to be getting going very early in the morning. And now I'm doing this, and then I've got proposals to write up, and, of course, the magazine dropped today. I'm like a tampon ad. That's going on. You know, I want to spin in a field with albino kittens wearing a white gauze dress.
I want to see that. I will pay to see that. Hey, when are you getting out? I hear you're coming out to the East Coast soon.
Yes, I'm going to be going to Hotlanta.
Nice.
So
Nice.
this will be my 20th move.
Wow.
My wings are tired. I started off in Chicago, and then I went to New Orleans, and now I'm in Phoenix, and then I'm going to Atlanta.
Nice.
That means you'll be even closer to us now.
Imagine the possibilities.
Imagine.
It's scary.
Uh-oh.
Hello?
What was
Yeah,
that?
this is Jake from State Farm.
Hi, Jake from State Farm. What are you wearing?
I'm wearing a purple thong with flowers on it.
Nice. Nice. Thank you, Jake from
Oh,
State Farm.
hideous.
I dress for the occasion.
So, Jake, Kiki is in the conference call with us. Kiki Plesha, fairy rock mother herself. Why don't you let her know who you really are?
Kiki, this is Billy from Governing Murphy.
Not the Billy from Governing Murphy. I'm
Oh,
having
no,
a
no,
moment.
not me, just Billy.
Oh, okay. All right, I'm a little misty. Now I'm back. Okay. Hey, Billy. Billy's talked to me before, so he understands.
That's good.
How you doing, Bill?
Good, what's going on? Where is everybody?
Well,
Oh, here.
they're getting there. They got some time.
They're getting there. What's going on in the Governing Murphy camp?
Oh, shit, a lot. lots going on. We're recording some new songs, laying down new songs.
Are you laying down when you lay them down?
Well, usually it depends on how fun the song is,
God. Don't get your hands.
We got your typical Governing Murphy music coming out. We didn't change anything, but it's rocking. I mean, there's some really done some pretty good stuff.
That's good.
Even got another little ballad in there, and then the rest is just our typical sleaze rock.
Sleazy rock. Is that what you called it? What did you call it?
Sleazy rock.
Sleazy rock?
Sleazy rock.
Well, we do call you the Dirty Rockers, and that's for a reason, right?
You know what sleazy rock is? It's when the Flintstones do porno.
Have you ever hung out with us?
I'm sorry, guys. You get dinner and a show with me.
Oh my God, that's too funny.
Funny
Sorry,
guy.
Billy.
Billy, are you going to play any of your new music December 6th at the Mix?
There is a chance we will be doing a new song called Halloween in Halloween in New Orleans.
Very nice.
And, the song kicks ass too. It's rocking.
Good.
Murph and Wally wrote it, and it kicks ass.
Well, tell our listeners a little bit about Governing Murphy. Like, where can they check you guys out?
You can find Governing Murphy on Facebook. You can friend us just under Governing Murphy Live, or you can be a band and join our fan page at Facebook GM Rocks U, just the letter U.
Very nice.
Very nice. Now, you
And
guys...
you can do any strip joint on any typical day, or shit like that.
Now, what are you thankful for, Billy? Are you thankful for thongs today?
It is Thanksgiving week,
What am I thankful for?
Yeah. Like, are you thankful for the thongs that you're wearing today?
I'm thankful for that. It's not too tight. It does give me some flexibility. Seriously, I'm thankful for family, friends. I'm thankful for my band. I'm thankful for people like you guys supporting us. I live for this music thing. I really do. I'm enjoying doing the original music. So I'm just thankful that there's an opportunity for us out there to do it.
So are we. Jake from State Farm.
Jake from State Farm.
You know what I'm thankful for?
What are you thankful for?
I'm thankful for the little children because I believe the children are the future
Oh yes, midgets.
and world peace.
And Bill
Hey,
says...
let me tell you, I did get Miss Congeniality in the Junior Miss pageant, and that's the most important award because it's voted on by your peers.
Congeniality was too, and everybody got mad at me for doing her.
Oh my god!
Oh my God!
Were we not talking about the same thing?
Yeah, we're good. It's all good. We're on the same page.
Anyway, later on today, you'll be able to tune into Billy and my show. It'll be premiering this evening.
That's what it's all about. That's right. While we wait for some more people to join the party line, we are going to play some Governing Murphy. Imagine that. And we're going to play your song, My 44, Billy, so why don't you introduce it, maybe give the listeners a little background about it?
Well, this song is about, coming home, catching your chick doing somebody else, and being really pissed.
That's in a nutshell.
In a nutshell. All right, well, we're going to let you introduce it, Bill, so take it away. Be right back.
Well, the judge fixed his hammer and he gave me a lie, and the jury wouldn't listen, but I had a right. They slapped me in prison for this crime I did, so I wrote this little letter for my family and friends, and I'll tell you all the story, make it short and quick. Why I put a bullet in that son of a bitch. See, I was driving down the highway doing 105, with the cops right behind me trying to read my rights. I called my old lady with the guy next door, so I shot that motherfucker with my 44, and he never seen me coming when I kicked in the door, so I shot that motherfucker with my 44. Well, the sheriff overtook me down in Mexico, 'cause I met a senorita that made me slow. He slapped me in shackles and drove me away, said you're never gonna see the light of day, and I'm gonna throw away the key and lay you right in your cell. And I just laughed in his face and I said, go to hell. See, I was driving down the highway doing 105, with the cops right behind me trying to read my rights. I called my old lady with the guy next door, so I shot that motherfucker with my 44, and he never seen me coming when I kicked in the door, so I shot that motherfucker with my 44. Now I was driving down the highway doing 105, with the cops right behind me trying to read my rights. I called my old lady with the guy next door, so I shot that motherfucker with my 44, and he never seen me coming when I kicked in the door, so I shot that motherfucker with my 44.
And that was Governing Murphy with My 44, live on the Fire and Ice Show.
Back.
Well, we're back.
No, we're back. Hold
Has
on.
anybody else joined the call?
No.
Oh my god, what the hell's wrong with people?
I don't know.
You got it the wrong way.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Okay, here we go.
Alright, so I'm gonna ask you guys a thought question, okay? So I'm gonna make your brain cells work a little bit.
Billy, can you handle that?
Perfect.
Alright, both of you. Name 3 things that you think need to happen to make the music scene more of a solidarity brother-sister scene instead of the constant nitpicking and bickering and drama and all that stuff that makes the music scene not what it could be.
Okay.
I don't know.
Well, I'm from Chicago. I think some people need to die.
What'd you say?
I think some people need to die.
Well, that's everywhere.
I don't see so much bickering among the bands about each other as I do about the venues
Right.
and what's being paid out. So much anymore. There was a time where, bands were always acting like, one was better than the other, or they were too good to do a show with, stuff like that. We'll jump on with anybody as long as there's a draw, I mean, it's got to be worth it, and vice versa, it should be for them too.
Right.
To want to jump on board with us. But as far as the bickering goes anymore, I see mostly with being the venues. And as far as what should happen to make the scene better, venues got to step up and give original music a chance. I mean, a lot of things got to change in that area. That's pretty much the biggest thing that I see right now.
Hold on a second. Hello?
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 And who is...
Uh-oh. Who's this?
What? Hold on a second. Crazy, get out of the wastebasket. I just shit in there. Stop!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I was trying to get through and I had to shit, and I shit in the basket, the damn dog's in there now. Just so fucking important. God. I was given this number and told that I could call and promote my new radio station coming out.
And what?
And I'm world famous, and I'm a rock star. And I'm awesome. That's right, I am. How did you know? My reputation precedes me. I'm a rock star. Somebody does recognize me. Somebody does recognize me. I've gone viral. I was told I could promote myself on this show, so I'm calling to promote myself. I got a new radio station coming out. It's called the Undie Majority. Huh? Well, fuck you anyway. It's called Undie Majority. And my show's going to be on every Sunday at 1:47 because that's when rock stars air. 1:47 on Sunday afternoon, and it's going to be called the Gentleman Shit for Hire Show. I like that. But anyway, reason why I'm calling is because I hear you bitches over there in the valley. See, I'm over here in Stanton, and I told you bitches over in the valley. I'm in Stanton. Stanton, kind of like Scranton, but it's Stanton.
Oh my god.
Crazy. You just coughed up a fur ball.
Oh my god.
But what I want you guys to know is I think we can work together because, listen to me, this is really important because I'm a very important person now. Okay, my station hasn't started, but I am on 457 stations worldwide. I can get it all for you. I have all the contacts in the world. And any band listening out there, I will promote you. I will absolutely promote you. But what you're required to do is you got to fly into me and you got to do a live audition for me and pay me $500 to get played on my station. That's not too much, is it? No, I think that's fair. And I'll give you all the promotion in the world. And it goes to a good cause. It goes to all the many charities, the many charities that I'm in. But my favorite one is the Holy Moses Fund. I mean, it's Holy Moses. I need the money. It's great fun, and you'll love giving to it. So anyway, but I think we can link together, and I can bring you up to rock stardom, and I think we can really make something happen because I'm all that, and a bag of chips to boot too. I'm all in. Can I do a magazine for you too? Please do a magazine for me too.
Please give me an opportunity. Maybe I could make a stand there.
You know what? Let's talk more about me now, okay? Enough of my...
All right.
And any national recording artist out there, if you want to get on, I promise the interview won't last more than 7 minutes because I'm just that damn awesome. You won't be able to stand yourself. So you bitches think about it. If you want to work with me, look me up. You can reach me. I'm easy to find. It's shitmouth@idaho.com. That's shitmouth at I/DA/HO.com. And please don't you ever threaten me with a good time because I'm a rock star and you're not.
It sounds like your effort will never die.
Oh no!
Bill, are you still here?
Yeah,
Are you okay?
Billy.
Are you okay?
yeah.
Are you sure?
Oh my gosh. All right. Is Hellraiser there?
Is who?
Hellraiser.
We were hoping Hellraiser would call in. I guess not. Okay.
Hellraiser. Is that a movie?
No, well, yeah, it was. It's probably what he's based himself on, to be honest with you. But, now that we had somebody just come in and take over for a couple minutes, let's get back to what Bill was saying.
Bill, you can finish.
I was thinking about what you were saying about the venues, and I think he's right. The bands have gotten better, the venues have gotten worse.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Well, no, I think it's regional. As you know, I've lived all over the place, and I have found where I live in Phoenix, there's a lot of, well, not only pay to play is rampant here, and you know how I feel about that, but I find a lack of connect with the bands themselves. I find a lot of backbiting. Where I'll get a message from one musician saying, I just left this band, these guys suck, and then this one will say, unlike their page, they did this to us at the gig. I see a lot of, where five bands are playing, and nobody sticks around to support each other, and it's like, play our bit, we're out the door. I see a lot of that here.
That's the one thing that, I agree with that. If somebody leaves or gets thrown out of a band or something like that, then they start bashing the band. As far as bands bashing each other, no, I'm not seeing that. But a single person trying to, bring down a band because they're not with them no more, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And we got a couple of requests for those, and we won't do it.
We won't. I won't. In fact, while I've been talking to you, I got a message from somebody saying, I just left this band, so I want you to unfriend them. I unfriended the person that sent me the message.
I didn't do either, but I can't, as a band, I can't unfriend another band or unlike their page because there was an argument with them. The band did nothing to us. So I'm not in agreement with that. I think that's kind of pathetic, but it is what it is.
I think it's very pathetic, and not only that, who's going to want that person in their band if that's their attitude?
Right,
it just shows that, bands are not a competition to each other. Their only competition is themselves, basically. And it's just like magazines. I promote a lot of other magazines. They're not a competition to me. We're all doing the same thing, so we can support each other. I strive to get our magazine better every month. I don't care what anybody else is doing. And it should be that way in music, too. We're all in the arts in one form or another. And I think, I am going into a We Are the World moment here, but truly, though, I do feel that bands should really support each other, and thus for supporting the scene. They should stick around for each other. They should support their brothers and sisters that are out there, and I see a disconnect with that here in Phoenix.
Well, you're right. You're definitely right, Kiki. I mean, I don't see bands supporting other bands except for you. Us, and there's another band that's right behind the Gray, always pushing each other. Tiger Bow. These guys are awesome guys. I mean, we only met them one time. We did a show with them. And these guys, they're always talking about us, pushing us out there. And we try to do the same thing. I mean, we had a band in Florida doing it for us. I mean, it's just. But if all the local bands could do that for each other, there'd be so much more support out there. I just wish that more people would get out and take a chance on original music and just go out and support it. And I don't know why people don't understand. That's where Nickelback started. That's where Motley Crue started.
That's right.
Take a chance to see if you're going to hear your next favorite song.
It's true. I remember, Billy, before you even joined Governing Murphy, meeting, Murph and Wally and hearing the music, and then when they said that you were on board and everything, that you were starting to be like a full band instead of acoustic, I had already heard some of the music, and I was already sold on the fact that it was endless. You guys could just go anywhere. With what I heard, with the foundation, and I was already a fan, and it was like, and it just keeps getting better and better, and I know the more people that go to see you guys, the more fans you get, and it would be like that for every band, if people would just go out and take a chance. And when you play with other bands and they play with you guys, and we get to see a indie band that we've never seen before, that's the best thing ever. I love when that happens.
I agree.
Love
I
it.
agree. I love going out to a show and seeing people's response to us and gaining new fans. I mean, I think the best, our best outing and gained the most fans in one night was the Buck Cherry show.
Oh yeah.
That night, I mean,
that was an awesome night.
Overwhelming for us.
And I'm gonna tell you, Bill, I was like a proud mama in the crowd that night, and to see you guys playing on the stage, a huge stage like that, and how everybody was basically entranced in your music and even screamed out for you guys to play one more song at the end of your set. But that wasn't the icing on the cake. The icing on the cake was watching you guys at your merch table. All those people that were coming up to you, getting your autographs, buying your merchandise, taking pictures with you. I'm getting chill bumps still thinking about it. Because I have basically watched you guys grow from the very beginning, and that was like a proud mama moment for me to see you guys being able to experience something like that. That was just awesome.
Well, I'll tell you what, Tracy, you made that comment that night, and I read it, and I was very humbled by it. I thought that was the most awesome thing to read. And I gotta tell you, I didn't think that night. I don't think anybody did stuff that night. It was just an awesome night.
It was an awesome night. I think that we have
somebody else on the line.
I'm scared.
No, I think this one's okay. I think we know this one.
Is this the Dang-a-Lang Man?
No, that's not the Dang-a-Lang Man.
Well, it's the Dang-a-Lang Man.
Like you? Like what's it called?
Hanji!
Hey, yeah, what's up?
How are you?
I'm doing okay today.
You're doing okay, and you are in America, aren't you?
Yes, I'm in Merca.
In Merca. Tell our listeners, you haven't been on the show in quite a while since you were down in Barbados and playing with your band. Tell our listeners a little bit about who you are and what you're doing right now.
I take advantage of 18-year-old girls for a living.
I am looking for you. I am there.
You were looking for me? Okay. You can get my number. You can get my number after.
No, I'm talking about my daughter.
No, that wasn't me.
That wasn't me.
Yeah. 16 will get you 20. Go ahead.
Anyways, what can I really tell you about myself? I used to be in a band in a shitty fucking island, and I escaped too. Okay, so yeah, that's me. That's the short story.
So, you are no longer in the band Standing Penance? Is that correct?
I am no longer. Well, technically, that band does not exist. So.
Well, technically.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, what band? Standing what? So, and you took a chance and came to America from Barbados, and you went to New Orleans, correct? Or no? Where have you been so far?
You broke up on that last one. What you said?
Where have you been in America so far? I know you were in Tennessee for a while, right?
I originally went down south to try to learn about the music industry a little bit more down there, but man, that shit was terrible.
Where did you go down south?
Nashville is nothing but that was a mistake. I kept telling a certain individual that did not seem very smart, but hey, I don't know anything.
Well, let me tell you, we live in a saturated music market, and if you want to get more saturation, you go to Nashville. I mean, they're just spitting them out over there and leaving them lying by the side of the road. So that's the last place I'd tell somebody to go.
Well, where are you now, Andre?
I agree with you completely. I mean, personally, I thought that even Austin, Texas would have been a better choice than country cover bands do. So.
Yeah. Or Bumfuck Egypt, too. Bumfuck Egypt is doing a lot of business these days.
What?
Yeah. Interesting.
Bumfuck Egypt.
Oh, okay. That's what I thought you said. I was like, holy crap. And where are you now? You're close. You're in Seattle, Washington, correct?
Yeah, yes, I am.
And what's the scene like there?
It's still shitty. It's, cover bands, if you're not doing Alice in Chains or Soundgarden cover bands, you ain't doing shit with your life, really. So, I don't know. It's making it difficult on me because I'm trying to put together something to do my original music, and it's terrible finding anyone with any skill that isn't like 43 and just isn't, like, he doesn't care about doing anything except for going to sleep early at 8 o'clock with his dick in his hand. So, it's pretty terrible. I'm getting a little bit frustrated, if you can't tell.
No, we can't tell at all.
Well, I was talking to you the other night, and you were pretty bummed. I was kind of worried. I'm like, damn, his first trip to America, and he thinks it sucks here. I'm like, oh no.
Well, that's only because you haven't brought your ass to Pennsylvania yet, where some of the cool people are.
Yeah, I have a distinct feeling that someone doesn't want me to go there.
Who? Not us.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Yeah. Well,
my
God!
I'm a newswoman. I hear a story here. I'm a newswoman.
All right. Well, we're gonna hold that story. I want to get a couple songs in, and I'm gonna let Pitbull find out who just beeped in. We had like 4 dings going on here.
Just play one song. So, because these people are gonna have to wait. How long?
All right.
Yeah,
So.
there's a drama queen on the line too. Wait.
Who's that?
A drama queen!
Oh my God! I'm like a little kitty schoolgirl! My favorite!
Put your panties back on!
Oh
What's up with that conference call number, man? I couldn't dial in.
no! You couldn't?
Yeah, we're driving around to the Mad Summer right now trying to get reception.
Well, you're here now, and that's all that matters.
There you go. That's the way to roll, baby.
All right. We're gonna play a song real quick, and then we'll come back to you guys. This song is "Kill for Eden" out of London with their song "Kerosene," and we'll be right back, guys. You're listening to the Fire Night Show.
sleeping. It's alright, little bit of pain never hurt no one. Your sexuality, well, it's like ecstasy. When you come with me. Set your mind and body free. You got me on fire. Bring me with your aeroplane. Gonna light up the night sky. Burn your love, burn your love into me. Got me going on fire. Change me with your kerosene. Change me with your kerosene. Gonna light up the night sky. Burn your love, burn your love, burn your love into me.
Alright, so I just made a huge mistake. While we were playing that song, I forgot to hit the mute button, so you probably heard conversation between, and the sound for that song was probably fucked up. Operator error, big time. So I am going to play Kill for Eden's song again without the background noise and let you hear how awesome this song is without us talking over it. Alright, be right back, guys.
Give me everything, your heart's bleeding. It's alright, a little bit of pain never hurt no one. You give me love, you give me love, you give me everything, your heart's bleeding. It's alright, a little bit of pain never hurt no one. Just give it all to me, make you scream and you believe. Sacrifice your sanity, I gave you everything you need. You got me on fire, honey. Drench me with your kerosene. Gonna light up the night sky. Shoot up, burn your love, burn your love, burn your love into me. Time me up, never tie me down. Do I look like a girl who would stick around? It's alright, I love you forever, forever tonight. Tie me up, never tie me down. No, I look like a girl who would stick around. Well, it's alright, love you forever, forever tonight. Your sexuality, well, it's like ecstasy. When you come with me. Set your mind and body free. You got me on fire, honey. Drench me with your kerosene. Gonna light up the night sky. Sugar, burn your love, burn your love, burn your love. bleeding. It's alright, little bit of pain never hurt no one. Your sexuality, well, it's like ecstasy. When you come with me. Set your mind and body free. You got me on fire, honey. Drench me with your kerosene. Gonna light up the night sky. Sugar, burn your love, burn your love, burn your love into me. Got me going on fire, honey. Drench me with your kerosene. Drench me with your kerosene. Gonna light up the night sky. Sugar, burn your love, burn your love, burn your love into me.
And we are back, and that was Kill for Eden on the Fire and Ice Show with their song Kerosene. And so much for making a first impression. Here, you can plug it in right here and just set that right there.
Yes,
on top of your
ma'am.
phone,
Yes,
because
ma'am.
we know that your phone is in red. All right. That song was the beginning of the Brit Rock Army showcase that we are doing today on the show. We were contacted by Phil Rogers a couple weeks ago, and he sent us music and EPKs for all the bands that Brit Rock Army has on their roster, and we are playing music from each band. There's 7 bands, and we are very happy to announce that officially today, Brit Rock Army and the Fire and Ice Show are now promotional partners, and Phil's extremely excited about it. We are extremely excited about it, and just to give you a little bit of information about Brit Rock Army, and you can find them on Facebook if you want to check out all the bands that they have on their roster and what they have going on. And give me 1 second. And yeah. Okay, so now my computer wants to be really retarded. There we go. They are out of the UK, and the bands that you're going to hear, they all rock. They started in April 2012. They're management services for unsigned independent rock bands around the UK, plus they do UK PR work for overseas bands. So, yeah, we're pretty excited. We're glad to announce it. Phil was excited.
Yeah.
He was stoked. And so there you have it.
There's our announcement. Okay.
There's our announcement.
Now, since we played that song, we've had a few people join us in our little conference cluster, you know what. We have somebody that I'm going to introduce first. We do have Mike Presti from New Gal Radio. We have the guys from Drama Queen are there. Hanji's there. Kiki from I Am Magazine is there. Oh my God, who else? We have the guys from Drama Queen are here, obviously. And we also have Billy from Governing Murphy, and now DJ from Revel 9 is here for a couple minutes. So DJ, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
I know you only have a couple minutes. I want you to tell our listeners a little bit about your wonderful self and your awesome band and what you've been up to.
Well, I suck and my band sucks. And that's pretty much what we've been up to. No. I'm DJ, I'm from Level 9, I've been in Level 9 forever. It's a perennial hard rock act in the Northeast. And we're just having a good old time trying to get through the end of the year.
Very cool. You guys have some other exciting news too. You know, you can pimp yourself big time if you want, DJ.
Wait, what news do I have?
Your Grammy nominations.
Oh, that.
That.
Well, you know what it is? Honestly, this is my 5th time on the Grammy ballot.
Right.
And the very first time was really awesome, and I remember being really excited and telling my grandma and stuff. And just, once it's kind of explained to you, like, dude, you're not beating, like, the Foo Fighters or Metallica. It's like, oh, right, those guys. Okay, gotcha. It's nice to be acknowledged and recognized, and different people have different takes on how important it is, and tell you what, like we have a fan that lives somewhere in North Carolina today. Or maybe it was yesterday. She posted like her top 10 favorite singers, and I was first, and her top favorite bands, Level 9 was third. And I gotta tell you, that means a hell of a lot more to me than a bunch of Recording Academy people just kind of getting together and throwing me some sort of token bone and stuff like that. Like at the end of the day, it's people like that. People, like obviously you guys, Fire and Ice, that like us enough to care. I mean, it's so hard to even be appreciated at all, but to like somebody's favorite, like Jesus Christ, that's awesome. Amen to that. Somebody's favorite. You're my favorite DJ.
Now, who was that? Was that Mike who just said that?
Yes.
Okay, now who is this now? Mike Presti?
I'm rocking in the sarcasm now. You know it.
We have a world famous DJ here. No, Mr. Mike Presti is here.
Yeah. What's going on, ladies?
Hi, how are you, Mike?
I'm doing absolutely fabulous because I'm actually getting ready to do a launch pad in about 30 minutes, so I've got to go to work.
Yeah, tell our listeners exactly who you are and what awesome station you are on, or that you have actually.
Well, DJ, I think you do a better job of me than I did my 2 minutes.
He had his 2 minutes of fame.
It's what it is. It centers around. It's an artist-centric entity. It not only has, of course, a radio portion of it, but it also has Total Order magazine, who works in concert very much with Eye on Indie magazine, not only for stories but just pushing the artist and treating the artist like we hope no other entity does out there, and really is involved and really cares about their careers and what we can do. We take nothing from the artist. We pride ourselves on getting artists gigs and paid gigs where they don't even have to sell a ticket. I'll say we're very much against pay to play or paying to be on any kind of bill. We feel that that's our stance is firm. We'll never change on that. And there is change happening in small pockets, but it's moving along. The great thing about it is that the most amazing people that I've met from a worldwide level. And, the funny thing is that people concentrate on their local scene. Sometimes a little too much. And what I mean by that is that people need to realize that with this technology that has been given us that we did not have, I gave myself back in the 80s when I was doing the same thing. And we have this technology here. And we tried, matter of fact, we've helped out bands like IMI, which is CB Scared, formerly a lead singer of Dragon Force. He's now an independent band out in the UK. And we've given them actually marketing, social marketing plans, and which has helped them grow their entity. And we offer this up to any artist that looks like they could use some help. So we are truly artist-centric. We play the best of the best that's on the station. We're still getting just tons of submissions. It's been an absolutely amazing journey. We're coming up on 2 years old, and it's been growing by leaps and bounds. And we really have to thank the artists, because the artists are what bring the talent. The artists what bring the great music, and we're only as good as what we play.
All right.
Exactly.
You are a true professional pimper there, Michael.
Well, that's my best.
Well, I just want to tell all of you that are in the conference call, we handpicked you to call in because in some way or another you have influenced what we currently do on the show. We have the utmost respect for you. We see what you are doing for the local music scene and the artists and your professionalism and your talent, and we look up to that. And we want to thank you.
Well, first of all, that's absolutely crazy.
Yeah, that's insane. I have no idea why you said that. What are you talking about?
Well, I think...
well to be thought of in any kind of, realm of how you guys are even, being quite verbose about me. So I'm kind of turning red at the moment. But to be thought in those terms is an honor in any form.
Wait a minute now.
I pride myself on being, obviously a husband and a father, but to be thought of as somebody who is making some effective difference and really does it from a professional manner. And you know what? When we talk about professional manner, guys, it's very, very simple. Just be good with each other. Be honest with each other. Be have fun with each other. And that's really what the level of professionalism is about. Stop doing all this, all this stuff that always happens. It's happened in the 80s. Bands ripping down other bands' flyers. You have an opportunity here, a huge opportunity to work together, to make independent music the new national, the new movement. And this is what it takes. It takes all of us working together, not working against each other, not trying to take somebody else on Joe and moving up. You need to pull together. And a lot of people believe in it, but there are still some who don't. And when they finally get it, it only makes the collective stronger. And this is what people need to realize.
I agree. And it's like we're all, like, coming from our point of view, we do this very small show. We started off just doing this for fun and meeting unbelievable people, unbelievable talented musicians, entertainers, people in the music industry themselves, magazines or other radio stations. We realize that there are so many of us out there, but the problem is there are some that feel that it's a competition, but I don't feel it is, because we're all trying to do the same thing. We're all trying to get these independent artists heard and out there for the masses, and that should be a collective movement as far as I'm concerned. And it really upsets me when we're compared to other people. Everybody is who they are. They're doing what they want to do, but we're all doing it. The ends, what we want to accomplish is the same thing. And I think we all need to work together, for that. That's what's important. The music is important. The artists are important. As far as Ninja and I are concerned, we don't exist without them. We are nothing.
And the important thing is that it is about people. Music drives us emotionally to do many, many different things. And the thing is, we take that positivity from an emotional standpoint, as a book not so long ago came out called Emotional Intelligence, and we take that positivity and we work together using that power. And that's what needs to be. It needs to be harnessed. It needs to be collected and moved together. When you all move together in one way, the boundaries are limitless. You can go way so past what you think you can do when the collective works together. And look, 2 years ago we didn't have to do this. This is different. We didn't have to do this. Look at this when we started it. We wanted to do this. We saw the things that were happening. We saw the pay to play. We saw all this stuff going on. And we go, you know what? We're going to do something different. We're going to make it a mission. It's not so much a station, not so much a magazine. It's a mission.
Exactly. And I just want to throw this out there. Rob, when you spoke about professionalism, is it professional of me to go stand on a street corner and sell some booty to raise some money to get Drama Queen over here on the East Coast to the Lehigh Valley for a show?
Absolutely.
Guys, if I did it, I'd have to make change for $1.
Sure.
Well, little ice cream change things on my belt, cha-ching, cha-ching.
I'm
sorry, I'll behave.
No, don't behave.
Ladies, I have a show to do in about 20 minutes, but I want to tell you right now, congratulations on everything that you guys have been doing. Keep growing it, keep doing the awesome work that you do, and keep supporting it the way that you do, and along you will grow along with everything else that you're doing, and the artists as well. That's we're all here. We're all here to lift them up. They are the talent. We help them with the voice, and then some. But keep on doing the great work that you're doing, and there's going to be good things coming down the line for everybody.
Thank you, Mike. Appreciate that.
Have a fantastic show.
Have a great show.
Thank you, love. You too. Talk to you later.
Okay.
All right, thanks, Mike. And with Mike gone, I think we have another call-in guest. Is there somebody else here?
Oh, nothing would be finer than me licking your vagina in the morning. What's up, you sexy bitches?
Oh, it's
Hellraiser.
Hellraiser.
It's our third. It's our third wheel.
Hot flash.
What'd you say, Kiki?
I just had a hot flash. Hot flash? Oh, God.
Hellraiser.
That's Whitehall, Pennsylvania. I'm Al.
Hellraiser, how are you?
I'm doing good. How are you guys doing?
We're doing great.
We're doing great.
Awesome.
We're glad you're able to call in.
Yeah, good. I'm for practice. Hanji out here being trouble. Oh, that fucking Hanji guy. Hey, you know what, dude? You got your directions all mixed up. You went to the wrong fucking coast, dude. We're over on this side. I got stolen, dude. Yeah, I guess you did you? Yeah. This is what happens when you hide the milk.
All right, so
hide the milk, you can't have a milky booty hole.
Hey! Say that for Hanji and the Dangling Man.
all right, so Hellraiser, let all the listeners know who you are, and the callers that are in the conference call that aren't familiar with you. Let everybody know a little bit about you.
I'm Hellraiser, damn it.
And how did you get that?
What else do you need me to say? I pop on and I disappear. That's what I do. You lost both ring fingers in the army. Yeah. You shot people for a living. That's right. I'm like a rapist in the night. I'm gone before you know it.
Oh, that was wrong. All right, Hellraiser.
All right, but on a serious note, Hellraiser, let everybody. You've been a musician in the Lehigh Valley. Well, not all in the Lehigh Valley, but you've been a musician for a really long time.
Yeah. Go ahead. Tell everybody my age.
I'm not telling you your age. I'm just saying a long time. You could have been playing since you were 3. That doesn't mean anything.
I came on to the Lehigh Valley music scene in 1979.
Wow.
I got you beat.
Good. I'm glad there's somebody older than me. I'm always the oldest one in the bunch.
Not quite. So we were discussing with Billy from Governing Murphy about the music scene, and he basically said that he thinks it's getting better with the band's camaraderie and, getting along. It's the venues that really pose a problem. How do you feel about that, Hellraiser?
Well, he's hit the nail on the head. It went through a change. I mean, I heard you talking briefly about competition between online radio stations and stuff, and it got that way with bands for many years. After the 80s kind of died out, the 80s there was big time camaraderie between the bands, and then towards the end of the 80s into the 90s, it got really cutthroat. And it's been that way for many, many years, and I think once the bottom fell out for everybody with the economy and just the clubs struggling themselves to just make ends meet, wanting to keep entertainment and stuff, I think everybody, all the musicians and the bands, they started looking at each other like, what the hell's going on? And I think everybody realized that as far as bands are concerned, that you got to start working together and doing shows together, because that's the only way you can make a buck. If you got to pull 2 or 3 bands on a show together to pull in enough people to get them out of their house into the club, get some seats in there so you can make some money. The days of going out by yourself and playing, 3-4 sets all night and walking away with $300, $400, $500 are pretty much gone, because the clubs, they've got us pegged. Hey, if you guys will play for nothing through these years, well then you'll just continue to play for nothing. So they make it difficult for you to make a buck, and it's sad, but it's just the way it is. And will it come back around completely? I hope so, and I hope it does before I retire. I'd like to see a nice run again before I hang up my guitar. Not that I ever will, but before I'm too old enough to do it. But he's exactly right. The camaraderie is picking back up. I run sound a lot at local clubs and see a lot of the bands working together and get to meet a lot of people. And you can tell there's big time camaraderie coming back around. So that is definitely good to see.
Very cool. I agree. All right, we have to I hate to do this, but we need to wind up the conference call because we have a lot of music that we have to a lot of music that we have to get on the show before our time runs out. I personally want to thank everybody again for taking time out of your very busy schedules to call. We appreciate it, and we will have the show link up later on this evening, and we'll make sure to tag everybody. And if any of you have anything else that you'd like to say?
Thank you, ladies, for all that you do, and happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Same to you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Anybody else?
I'm going to chime in and say happy Thanksgiving to everyone. This is going to be my first one, so hopefully I'll end up licking some cranberries off the floor or something. I don't know. So you guys know me every time we talk waffles. You bastard, shut up. I want to say something nice. No, I mean, every time I talk with you girls, I always tell you thank you very much for doing everything you've done for me.
Well, Hanji, your family, baby.
Definitely, of course, but definitely without a good support system, I would not have ended up on the wrong coast. At least I'm here now, so it's not like I'm traveling a billion miles. So I'll find my ass over there some way, somehow.
Amen.
Amen.
All right, everybody have a wonderful Thanksgiving. We are thankful for whatever family, friends, blah, 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 but you guys especially. I mean, we're just so thankful that we're able to do this and have you all join us for this. It really, I'm getting all emotional now. No, it means a lot to both of us. Thank you so much.
Well, bye-bye.
Later.
Bye, thank you.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Boop, boop, boop.
Wow. That was definitely a clusterfuck of awesomeness.
I told you it was going to be.
Ida, how are you?
Hello. You missed the clusterfuck of awesomeness. But you can listen to it later.
You're gonna have to hear the one part, though, because you're gonna know the brunt of the jokes behind the one part, and you're probably gonna piss yourself, because we were both about to piss ourselves.
That's not allowed on the show. So.
That's not allowed on the show.
Singing and pissing ourselves.
Pissing isn't allowed.
No, pissing is not allowed.
Not on the show.
Alright, so we're going to get into some more Brit Rock Army.
Woo woo!
We're going to have a double play as soon as I can get the... There we go. Talk for a second so I can get this other song queued up here. Pitbull.
What, dear?
Pitbull.
What's up?
Talk while I can get the song queued up.
Okay. I just want to say, I am still kind of floored at the level of awesomeness, since it was a clusterfuck of awesomeness, the level of professionalism, talent, just all around awesomeness that we just had on that call. I mean, you have Kiki, the fairy rock mother from Ion Indie Magazine, who is just, when I grow up, I want to be just like her. I mean, she does it all. You know, we have, oh my God, Hanji, formerly of the band Standing Pendants from Barbados, who is now in America, looking to just really break out in America, and he's so talented. If anybody, you know, check him out, check his stuff out, contact us. Anybody's looking for somebody who can really add something to their band or, you know, anything, please contact him. We had the guys from Drama Queen. I think it was Matt and Rob from Drama Queen, who, by the way, I get like a giddy little schoolgirl with Drama Queen. They are just beyond amazing. DJ from Revel 9, again, another beyond amazing band, along with Governing Murphy. We had Billy from Governing Murphy. And you know what's really great is those three bands, they get it.
They do.
They get it. You know, they're from all different places, but they get it. You know, and then we have Mike Presti, who is just, he more than gets it. He has really kind of, in a roundabout way, taken Ninja and I kind of a little bit under his wing and has really shown us
he's given us a lot of guidance.
The sky's the limit. What can happen, and the fact that he's working so closely with DJ and with Ion and everything, it's amazing. And then of course we have Hellraiser, who is just our crazy third, who just constantly makes us laugh, and he's a seasoned musician as well. I mean, did we miss anybody except for our crazy...
Hanji?
I heard Kanji.
Okay, Hanji.
Our crazy little
we did have that one call, though. They never really said their name.
Introduced themselves.
And then they just kind of like, as soon as they came in, they left just as quickly. So, I don't know, we may have to do some research to find out about that. But anyway, enough of gushing and making all of you blush. We're going to go into some more music and some more of the Brit Rock Army showcase. And I don't think I mentioned before the band Kill for Eden. They're out of London. You can find them on Facebook, killforeden.com, Twitter, SoundCloud, Reverb Nation, and YouTube. The next band that you're going to hear is out of Norwich, I'm assuming England, with their song A Man Dies. The name of the band is Synaptic, and the K is a capital K. You can find them on Facebook, synapticmetal.com. Now, here's something that I hope they listen, because I'm really curious. They say their influences are metal, elbows, and pies.
What?
Their influences are metal, elbows, and pies. Yes, Ninja did her research. Metal, elbows, and pies. All right.
I don't want to know where that... I don't know. I'm not
Think
even
about
gonna
that
do
one. We'll be back, guys. You're listening to the Fire and Ice Show.
Winchester, classic,
listening to the Fire and Ice Show with Ninja.
And Pitbull. Why are we talking like this?
I don't know. Because I'm fucking retarded, that's why.
Uh-huh.
So what you think so far of the Brit Rock Army Showcase?
I like it.
You haven't had a chance to listen to the music.
No, just kind of came out of nowhere and happened really, really, really fast. So.
Well, you know,
it's hard. It's like when the songs were playing, I was talking to everybody on the conference call. I can't remember who asked. They're like, "So what's up with the show? What happened? Why did you guys come take this hiatus?" I said, "Well, life kind of got in the way, and I was explaining things that were going on in my life. My sister and everything going on there, and things are going on with your work, and things are going on." I go, and life got in the way, but you know what? That's life, and we kind of both said to each other, we gotta make time. We gotta make time. This is important. It's not just important to us, but it's important to all the bands that have sent in their music. It's important to all the people that we invited to talk. I mean, they do it. You know what I mean? They make time and they make a difference. So,
and since the last show, I am no longer employed at Wendy's.
woo!
So no more playing in the fat. No more slinging the meat. And get your minds out together. I still sling the meat, just not Wendy's meat. Oh, did I just say that out loud?
Yep.
Ooh.
Yep, you did, bad
Oh,
girl.
well, Ida's a bad influence. It's Ida's fault.
Okay.
Don't be trying to be all quiet. They can't see
She's like, I'm not
you.
supposed to be here, so I'm going to be quiet.
Ida had so much she wanted to say when you made that comment about slinging the meat.
Nope, we're not going there. That is for another show. Maybe the Valentine's Day show when we all go see 50 Shades of Grey. That's going to be a hell of a show.
Well, she wants nothing to do with 50
Oh, but that's
Shades of
okay.
Grey.
You don't have to, but we're all going to do it. We're going to turn our studio into a red room. Oh, okay, let's get on with the music. Let's stop.
Okay.
Let's stop. Quit before you
All right, more Brit Rock Army bands. The next band you're going to hear is Idle Hour with their song Parasites. They're out of London. You can find them on Facebook, Twitter, Bandcamp, and we are idlehour.co.uk. And if you look them up on Facebook, look up Idle Hour UK. And then the next band is out of Liverpool. They're a band called Head 13. How interesting. They were talking about slinging meat, and the next band's name is Head 13. Okay, but I digress. Woo! Alright, and we're going to be playing their song No Excuse. You can find them on Facebook, Bandcamp, and head13.com, and 13 is spelled out. If you look them up on Facebook, it's the number 13, if I'm not mistaken. And we'll be right back.
far as you dare. To anybody, anywhere, don't give a damn night. I can't suppress the noise. Head in a strain. Don't let them beat you, push you to die and rage. This is not a choice, so you can't wish me away. So many times that I have been the one for the train. 'Cause I ended up biting the bullets before I knew. It's severed all of devotion. You're so full of excuse. You're so full of excuse. Hard like a stone, bit of vein. Pushed on way too long for nothing but decay. Ashes to ashes and dust to dust. 'Cause in the end I'd rather burn than rot and rust. You take what you take, and I'll be the blow. Everything you talk and say to me is obscured. Throw me in the fire and grease the flame. I always knew that you were just a Machiavellian. 'Cause I ended up biting the bullet before I knew. It severed all of devotion. You're so full of excuse. The emptiness that you tried to fill, it's a bottomless pit and there's no end in sight. The shallowness, the callowness have left us all black and dead inside. There's no return from being burned. Those halcyon days, oh, beautiful lies, you're malignant. You're tumorous, and I have been here to be sacrificed. I ended up biting the bullet before I knew. It severed all of devotion. You're so full of excuse.
I really, 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 really like that song.
I do too. I like everything that you played. Today's been a good music.
But I do want to know,
Oh no.
what is the meaning behind Head 13? What I really want to say, what I think, how they came up with the name, probably isn't appropriate. So, one of the members from the band message us on the Fire and Ice Show page on Facebook, and I'll tell you what I was going to say.
Or we could just do an
'Cause-
interview and ask him to.
Because, you know, it is pretty comical where I think you may have gotten the name, but that's because my head is in the gutter all the time. But anyway, real quick, you can find us on Spreaker.com. You can find us on Twitter. You can find us on Facebook. Just search The Fire and Ice Show. Fire spelled with a Y. And again, our promotional partner, Ion Indie Magazine. Now Brit Rock Army. Our sponsors, ContagionRecords.com, DSSmithCreative.com for all your graphic design needs. Hit him up, and Aaliyah and her illustrious Damsels of Darkness tour. Illustrious. Did you like that big word?
Yeah, that was a big word for you.
That was a big word. All right, we have two more bands from the Brit Rock Army. The first band you're going to hear is Burn Through with their song Lost in Me. They're from Wiltshire. You can find them on Facebook, SoundCloud, Twitter, and burnthrough.com. And then the last band is Black Mamba out of the United Kingdom with their song Give Me Poison. You can find them on Facebook, YouTube, Bandcamp, Twitter, and blackmambauk.com. And we'll be right back.
Don't walk away. You're here to stay. I'll walk you round to show I'm proud. I've got you tattooed deep within my mind. You're pushing back, but I'm still blind. I'll give you time, but not much more. You
awesome show.
It was.
What a hell of a comeback. We know you guys missed you, but we missed you more. We miss playing the music more than anything. So any of you that are listening, make sure that if you like these bands that we played, if you like their music, hit up their Facebook page, go onto their website, buy their fucking merch. Hit up the Ion Indie Magazine. Hit up New Regale Radio. Check out the shows that they have. They have several shows. Mike Presti was actually doing the launch pad tonight, so I'm not sure what days he airs that on, but you can go onto New Regale Radio on Facebook. You can also look up the launch pad. I think that has a Facebook page as well. But definitely give all these bands your love and support. If it wasn't for fans like us, these bands couldn't do it because we're their backbone. Buy their merch, go out to their shows, support them, and they'll keep doing what they're doing, pleasing us fans. A huge shout out to Brit Rock Army and Phil Rogers. Thank you very much. Look forward to working with you and kicking some ass and taking some names, and even though you're across the pond, you're still right here with us.
I agree. And I love the music. It was awesome. I was very excited.
Very excited. Alright guys, we have 2 more songs to end out the show. The first band you're going to hear is Tempting Fate out of Hollywood, California with their song State of Unrest. You can find them on Facebook and temptingfatemusic.com. And last but not least, you know they always say you save the best for last. Mm-hmm. It's a band called Spidey.
Oh, yeah.
They're out of Australia, and this is their song Bitch from Hell. And you can find them on Facebook, and if you go to search them, search Spidey, and it's spelled Spidey. So, a huge shout out to everybody that called in again to our party line. It definitely was a clusterfuck of awesomeness. We want to wish all of you out there happy Thanksgiving. We're thankful for the opportunity to be able to do this. We're thankful for the bands that we have in rotation. We're thankful for the bands that we haven't yet got in rotation, but we will be getting your music because we stalk you.
Oh, stalk you.
We stalk you.
Like a crazy schoolgirl.
Alright, guys. Until next time, we'll see you next week. Always remember, music feeds the soul. You're listening to the Fire and Ice Show.
With
Peace.
Ninja and Pitbull.
Peace. And you know what? I'm a dumbass.
Well,
I psyched you out. I guess it would help if I queued the songs up right?
Mm-hmm.
See, I'm a little out of practice. It's been a little bit, alright? You know?
So proud.
Alright, let's try this again. You're listening to the Fire and Ice Show?
With Ninja and Pitbull.
I
wasn't funny the first time.
Until next time, guys, music feeds the soul. Peace. For real this time.
Once God says it, the devil can't stop it.
Welcome to One Night Stand. Celebrate the place.
Stone